It happened just a few hours back. The words I said I can't take back. Now every moment plays again, like slow motion inside my head. I see their face when I was wrong. I crossed a line I pushed too strong. Now shame is sitting on my chest. I'm scared to look at you and confess. I know the verses in my mind, but right now they are hard to find. I feel unworthy of your grace, afraid you're tired of my mistakes. When guilt hits after midnight and I can't stand my own reflection, you still see me through the blood, not through my worst imperfection. You don't turn your eyes away, you invite me close again. When guilt hits after midnight.
Guilt tells you to run from God. The gospel invites you to run to Him. There is no condemnation for those who are in Christ Jesus, not even after the thing you did today.
I bring the scene back into life, your selfish choice, the hidden lie. I'm scared you'll finally have enough and say I'm done, you've used my love. But every time I look at you, I see a cross, an empty tomb, a love that bled for all my wrong, a mercy deeper than my flaws. When guilt hits after midnight and I can't stand my own reflection, you still see me through the blood, and I feel my worst imperfection. You don't turn your eyes away, you invite me close again. When guilt hits after midnight, so I will fall down at your feet with all the dirt stuck to my sleeves, trusting the blood that speaks for me is louder than my guilty I'm tired of talking around the truth, so here it is, I'll bring it to you. The words I used, the look I gave, the selfish choice I tried to save, the secret habits in the dark, the hidden clicks, the hardened heart, the things I swore I'd never do, I bring them all in front of you. If you already know it all, then why pretend me with my sin. You open up your arms again. I'm telling you exactly what I did.
You don't have to edit your confession for God. He already knows every detail, and He still invites you to come. When you uncover your sin, He covers it with His forgiveness.
I lay my secrets at your feet, the ones that make me feel so weak. I bring the pattern and the shame and ask you, can you love me same? You answer not with cold disgust. You show the cross and say just trust. The debt is paid, the stain is gone. Come stand again where you belong. I'm telling you exactly what I did. No filters and no half-truths left within. You're not surprised you saw it all, yet still you answer when I call. You don't crush me with my sin. You open up your arms again. I'm telling you exactly what I did. Every time I run to you, you prove your mercy's always new. I'm learning not to hide my shame, but bring it quickly to your name. In all the noise inside my chest, I hear a whisper speak of rest. Not from my efforts to be clean, but from the love that died for me. Your spirit brings these words to mind. No condemnation written twice. The judges stepped down from the stand to take the nails with His own hand. You look at me and don't see stain. You see the Lamb who took my blame. My record shows a crimson line, paid in full by blood divine.
You are forgiven, you softly say, your sin is gone, it's washed away. I choose to not remember more what I have thrown from shore to shore. You are forgiven, fully free.
Come rest your head and walk with me.
Through Christ, guilt and shame no longer define you. Therefore, there is now no condemnation for those who are in Christ Jesus. When God says you are forgiven, He isn't waiting to take it back.
The list of wrongs that felt so long is drowned beneath redemption's song, where sin grew loud, grace grew much more, and shut the accuser's voice and door. So when my feelings say I'm lost, I look again back to the cross, where mercy shouted over sin, child, come home, you're mine again.
You are forgiven, you softly say, your sin is gone, it's washed away. I choose to not remember more
Tonight began with heavy chains, but now I feel them start to break. The same soft hands that bore my cross untie the knots of guilt and loss. I'm not denying what I've done, I'm simply trusting in your Son, that every failure, every fall was carried once and for us all, so I can lay my body down without the weight of all my wrongs. Your grace will watch me through the night, your mercy will outlast the dawn. I'm falling asleep in your grace, washed and covered, fully safe, not by trying to be enough, but by resting in your love. I leave my past and nail scarred hands and trust the work you've already planned. I'm falling asleep in your grace.
You don't have to punish yourself tonight. Jesus already carried the punishment on the cross. Your job now is not to replay the scene. It's to rest in the grace that's bigger than your sin.
When morning light comes through the blinds and old regrets knock on my mind, remind me of this midnight hour when mercy met me in my shame. Teach me to live from what you've done, not from the fear of being wrong, to walk each day in honest peace, knowing your grace will never cease. I'm falling asleep in your grace, washed and covered, fully safe, not by trying to be enough, but by resting in your love. I leave my past in nail scarred hands and trust the work you've already planned. I'm falling asleep in your grace, so I will close these tired eyes and let my heart be still tonight. For in your mercy I can rest, completely known, completely blessed.